Maxence Lacroix, chasing dreams at Wembley, a journey of faith and football. Maxence Lacroix isn't dazed by the bright lights of Wembley this Saturday. He's just treating it as another match. But his mom? She's feeling a whole lot more pressure. She's more stressed than me right now, Lacroix shares with a smile. But honestly, it's wonderful for parents to see their kids chasing their dreams. Watching me run after mine in this kind of game makes her proud, even if she's worried a bit. She knows how tough it's been, and now she's seen me growing into who I want to be, building a family, living my passion. That's what matters. Growing up in Ajat, a tiny village in Dordogne, Lacroix always knew he wouldn't follow his mother Corinne's path into medicine. After years at the prestigious Clairefontaine Academy, he made a bold move to Germany at 20, signing with Wolfsburg. Last summer, he reunited with Oliver Glasner, his former boss from Wolfsburg, now guiding him at Crystal Palace in London. On the pitch, Lacroix is the steady heartbeat of the Palace defense, eyeing his first senior France call-up after representing France at every youth level. "I believe I'll be in the national team someday," he says with confidence. "But right now, I'm focused on Palace, this semi-final, and winning this cup." A chat with club captain Joel Ward has given Lacroix a full picture of Palace's long-standing pursuit of the FA Cup. Forget heartbreaks in finals, like the ones lost to Manchester United in '90 and 2016, Palace has never yet claimed a major trophy. Could this year finally be their shot? Lacroix believes their secret weapon has been team spirit, especially after a rocky start with no wins in their first 8 Premier League games. Since then, Glasner's squad has shown resilience, 7 straight-away clean sheets across all competitions before recent tough losses to Manchester City and Newcastle. Building something off the pitch really helps, Lacroix says, as striker Jean-Philippe Matita, lurking nearby, tries to distract him. "On the field, you can see it, everyone fights for each other. That's what makes us tough to beat." Faith also plays a big role in this unity. Players like Ward, Eberechi's, and partner defenders Mark Gahey and Chris Richards talk openly about how Christian values affect them. But it wasn't until Lacroix joined that the team started praying together before matches, a tradition he proudly leads. "We've got many Christians here, it's like family," he explains. "Before games, we put everything in God's hands and pray together. We've been doing it since I arrived, and it's become normal." He shares his spiritual side freely. "I see myself as a kind of team pastor, talking about Jesus and God, sharing what I know from the Bible. I love my faith, and I try to spread that wherever I can." Language didn't come easy when Lacroix moved to Germany's Wolfsburg, but advice from teammate Suha Gilavogi, now at Leeds, helped him settle, and his English improved. At home, he has a little bundle of joy, his 9-month-old son. His mother, a former nutritionist and psychologist, is always on the phone, offering guidance. "She helps me every day," he says. "Without her, I'd be lost. She chose her own path. Becoming a doctor was tough, long, demanding. But my plan was always football." At just 21, Lacroix was named captain at Wolfsburg by Glasner, a clear sign of his leadership. When Palace sold Joachim Andersen last summer, Glasner knew Lacroix was the perfect replacement in their back three, a decision that's paid off. His ball skills and quick recovery perfectly complement fellow defenders Gahey and Richards. "He's the best you can get," Lacroix says about Glasner. "He motivates you to give your all. He turns good players into great ones. That's his strength." Now, at 25, Lacroix's excitement is palpable as he images the roar of 35,000 Palace fans at Wembley. He's become a firm favorite at Selhurst Park, especially since that unforgettable moment in December, scoring his only goal for the club and dropping to one knee in prayer. "I hope we do it again on Saturday," he says with a grin. "Wembley's going to shake. The fans here are like the 12th man, they make us stronger. When I hear them, I want to leave everything on the pitch for them. It's going to be tough playing Villa, but with the crowd behind us, we've got that extra boost." With the hope of ending Palace's trophy drought, Lacroix's focus is clear: winning this cup, chasing his dream, and making his family proud every step of the way.